we're only going to be as good as our youth, right? They're coming up behind us, the next generation. Their challenges are bigger than ever before. I mean, things that we have never had to deal with when we were growing up. We didn't have to worry about internet. We didn't have to worry about cyberbullying. We didn't have quite the drug scene, that we have today. They need to be informed what they're doing before they do it. And so we feel that the YES program does that and a whole lot more.
The YES program reaches out so dynamically in so many different ways to address different aspects of what our kids are dealing with. From relationships, dating violence, sexual harassment, technology issues, the apps that put our kids at risk, and then of course moving into substance abuse, all those things that seem through peer pressure to draw our children to a bad place.
I think one of the big things about the YES program is the age group that we reach. It's before they get into high school with all those transitional changes, and from my experience so far, they seem really receptive to what we're teaching them. That's what we want you guys to start doing.
We know more about it, so when we face those problems and issues later in life, we know how to deal with it.
All the curriculum kind of ties into each other. It all kind of centers around the emotional intelligence piece, where we're trying to really focus all of our curriculum on building a kid's emotional intelligence, their empathy in particular.
They have to be able to understand their emotions. What's going to precede their thinking, their emotions or their ego? In certain situations, how do they react? Do they react emotionally or do they react egotistically? And in the years we've been doing it with the emotional IQ, we've seen a remarked improvement in the kids' decision making throughout the building, even in class.
We only get them for 45-minute lessons. That's our lessons, where the parents have them all the time. So we want to teach parents the same tricks of the trade or what's going on with their students as well. We started implementing parent academies, and it's actually turned out to be very successful. And in our 3 academies that we've had over 100 parents in each one of these academies.
Cyberbullying is a crime. If your kid is being cyberbullied, you have repercussions for that you can follow through with, and law enforcement can help you with that kind of thing.
Every parent, it should almost be part of the orientation to go into middle school, that the parents have to go to one of these events, or your kid can't go to school there. I know time is, their time is valuable, but I wish they would offer it more, to be honest with you.
I think that's the way that these agencies, once they come on board and start looking at it and start really plugging these lessons in the classroom, but as they work with a tool like the YES program and become familiar with it and see what it does to change lives, see what it does to build relationships, they'll wonder how they ever got along without it.
It is unbelievably positive, and it gets the kids to understand and think. It's been a big help. It's been a nice paradigm change. If you want to reach your kids on a much personal level, the YES program is the way to go.